Welcome back to applelnsider. If you're someone who wants the Samsung experience without dropping flagship level cash, then you're in the right place. Today, we're taking a close look at the brand new Samsung Galaxy A57, the latest addition to Samsung's mid-range lineup. It promises to bring solid performance, a great camera, and that signature Samsung design at a much more affordable price. But does it really deliver the goods, or is it just another budget phone with a fancy name? Let's break it all down, one feature at a time. Number 1. Design and build quality. The Galaxy A57 follows Samsung's recent trend of giving even their mid-range phones a sleek and premium design. Right out of the box, the A57 feels solid in hand. It comes with a plastic back and a matte finish that resists fingerprints nicely, while the frame feels more metallic than you'd expect at this price point. The camera module is flush with the back, creating a clean, modern look that closely resembles the flagship S series. The phone is relatively lightweight and slim, making it comfortable for one-handed use. You also get IP67 water and dust resistance, which is rare in this price category and a big win for durability. It's clear that Samsung didn't cut corners here. This phone doesn't scream budget, even if it is one. Number 2. Display. This is where Samsung shines, and the A57 doesn't disappoint. You're looking at a 6.6-inch Super AMOLED display with Full HD Plus resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate. That high refresh rate makes scrolling smooth and gaming more responsive, and the AMOLED panel delivers vibrant colors, deep blacks, and excellent contrast. Whether you're watching YouTube, browsing social media, or just reading in bed, the display looks sharp and colorful. It also gets pretty bright outdoors, so visibility in sunlight is not an issue. Samsung continues to lead the pack when it comes to display tech, even in its budget lineup, and the A57 stands as proof of that. Number 3. Performance. Under the hood, the Galaxy A57 is powered by the Exynos 1480 chipset paired with up to 8GB of RAM and 128 or 256GB of internal storage. For everyday tasks like texting, social media, video streaming, and even light gaming, this phone handles it all smoothly. Multitasking feels responsive, apps load quickly, and animations are fluid thanks to One UI optimization. You won't have any trouble using this phone for typical daily use. However, if you're a heavy gamer or you run demanding apps, you'll notice the limits of the chipset. It can handle games like Call of Duty Mobile or Asphalt 9, but not at max settings, and sustained performance during long gaming sessions might lead to some throttling. Still, for the average user, performance is solid and reliable. Number 4. Camera. The Galaxy A57 brings a triple camera setup with a 50 megapixels main sensor, a 12 megapixels ultra-wide, and a 5 megapixels macro. On the front, there's a 13 megapixels selfie camera. The main camera performs very well in daylight. Colors are punchy, details are sharp, and Samsung's image processing ensures photos are Instagram-ready straight out of the camera. The ultra-wide lens gives you a fun perspective for landscape and group shots, although it doesn't perform quite as well in low light. Speaking of which, low-light photography is decent but not spectacular. You do get a night mode, but expect some softness and grain in darker environments. The selfie camera does a great job for video calls and social media, with natural skin tones and good exposure. For video, you can shoot in 4K at 30 FPS, and the footage looks stable and clear, thanks to decent electronic stabilization. Overall, this camera system won't replace your DSLR, but for a mid-range phone, it punches above its weight. Number 5. Battery life. The Galaxy A57 comes with a 5000 mAh battery, which is exactly what you'd want in a phone like this. On a full charge, it easily lasts a full day with moderate to heavy use. That includes streaming, browsing, messaging, and even some gaming. If you're a light user, you might even stretch it to a day and a half or more. Samsung includes support for 25W fast charging, which isn't the fastest on the market, but it gets the job done. In about 30 minutes, you'll be back to roughly 50%, and a full charge takes just under 90 minutes. Unfortunately, there's no wireless charging, but that's expected at this price point. Battery performance is dependable, and that's what matters most. Number 6. Software and features. The A57 runs One UI 6.1 on top of Android 14, and Samsung's custom skin brings a lot of polish and thoughtful touches. The interface is clean, the animations are smooth, and everything feels optimized for the hardware. You get all the usual features like Samsung Knox for security, secure folder, Samsung Pay, and the always-on display. Samsung has also committed to providing 4 years of software updates and 5 years of security patches, which is huge for a mid-range device and makes it a smart long-term investment. There's also support for 5G, Wi-Fi 6, and Bluetooth 5.3, so the phone is future-proof when it comes to connectivity. Samsung continues to lead with long-term support and quality-of-life software features, which really add value to the whole package. Number 7. Value for money. This is where the Galaxy A57 really shines. You're getting a beautiful AMOLED display with 120Hz, a versatile camera, solid battery life, good performance, and Samsung's reliable software support, all at a price that's way more accessible than the flagship models. In many ways, the A57 feels like a stripped-down Galaxy S series phone, and that's exactly what a good mid-ranger should be. Whether you're a student, a casual user, or someone looking for a reliable secondary phone, the Galaxy A57 hits the sweet spot. It might not have all the flagship bells and whistles, but it nails the essentials and then some. So, what's the final verdict? The Samsung Galaxy A57 isn't just another budget phone. It's a polished, well-rounded device that offers real value. It takes the things that matter most, design, display, battery life, and camera, and delivers them in a package that feels premium without the premium price tag. If you're looking for a reliable daily driver that won't break the bank, the A57 is one of the best mid-range options available right now. Samsung has clearly paid attention to what users want, and it shows in every part of this phone. That's it for today's review.